Hey there guys, so today we have another review and this is a beer courtesy of Will, so thank you so much for this one. What we have here is Other Halves, Nelson Sauvin and Motueka. So we just reviewed Southern Passion J17, which is from South Africa. Instead, we have two other Southern Hemisphere hops from New Zealand. And I'm not going to do an accent, even though one of my best friends is Australia. And I've watched Flight of Conchords. I'm not going to embarrass myself with an attempt at a New Zealand accent because I don't have one. But you'll maybe see an accent next time, so enjoy. But we're going to do reviews instead. So the beer is, I assume, the same base beer. It looks completely the same, light to medium gold color, super hazy. Let's get in the aroma of this one. Again, 8.5% double IPA, two New Zealand hops. So this one follows with wonderful tropical notes. It follows a mango, peach, a nice kind of grassiness. Nelson Sauvin is known to have this kind of white wine kind of note. Instead, this one offers a gooseberry note. So gooseberry is like a little tart, a little bit berry-ish, a little bit of white wine-ish, a little bit of like, white grape kind of thing, but not completely like white grape. But a little bit of that hinting through. And then a little bit of biscuity malt. Smells awesome. Cheers. Oh, that's fantastic. Very juicy up front. Tons of mango. Nice and juicy up front. A little bit more of that peach action. That gooseberry kind of tart, kind of berry note, just like lingering around. Nice light biscuity sweetness. What I like about this beer is it actually has a better aftertaste than the last one. The last one was really dank and lasted on the palate for a long time. Instead, this one is arguably just as juicy, but it lingers longer on the palate because there's less of that dankness that cuts away from the experience. So it really does a great job at that. But I will say there's certainly an interesting note here that seems like it's like art class back in elementary school or middle school. You got some paint, you got some burnt plastic, you got some chemicals. It just tastes a little bit chemically dank, and you sort of get that in the aroma as well. It's very interesting. It's not overly offensive, but you sort of got to get used to it. And yeah, I mean, again, it's a great double IPA. The base beer is fantastic. It's creamy, it's luscious, it's chewy, hides its alcohol for 8.5%, but really has a wonderful, complete experience. So great beer. As for rating, I'm going to give it the same rating. Actually, no, a little bit, maybe a bump higher. 98 minus. This is one of the better other half beers that is out there. One of the best, actually. So, enjoy your double IPAs. Enjoy your accents. Post below if you can do a New Zealand accent or what your favorite accent is. So until next time, guys. Cheers. Later.